I'm just about to set off on my way. Came in at 15. I'm going out at 43,600. I'm allowed to go to 44 ton. So I'm carrying 28 ton. Well, actually, the container's 2 ton. So I'm carrying 26 ton. Now let's, now I'm running at the most efficient that I can run. Let's go down the stop. We're just going to make sure all the dots, they've took the box off. You've seen that before, haven't you? You've seen them when they invert the box. Yeah. So they're pretty good, but sometimes they miss one. Or sometimes you get to your destination and you go, oh damn, it wasn't locked. So you learn to make sure everything's okay. Sometimes they mess with the suspension. The suspension set, that's okay. We're all ready. Do you see? Look, it's not locked. It's not locked. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we are. Now it's locked. Just enough to lock in. Well locked on. So that would have been one of me. Not that anything much would have happened, but you just don't know, dear. Locked on. So, what I wanted to tell you was, I'm running the most efficient I can be. It doesn't mean that that's half a load. Just because I've got one 20 foot, it's a 40 foot trailer, because I've got a 20 foot box on, doesn't mean I've got half a load on. It means that this is loaded to the roof, because remember, they get them and they turn them up and they fill them from the top, don't they? Then they shut the doors and they put them on again. Now, I'm running, as you can see, bringing 26 ton. I'm running at 43, nearly 44 ton. So just because it's looks half loaded, it doesn't mean it is half loaded. It doesn't mean that it's light. And I'm the most efficient. If I said to you, okay, I want you to carry 26 ton of goods, whatever it might be. Can you imagine? I just want you to sort of think about 26 ton. How much is that? My axle's down, yeah. So I'm running all my axles. Let's go back in now then. I'm ready and safe to hit the road again. Lucky we found that lock. It's worth doing, isn't it? Yeah. Just in case they happen to miss just one for you. So let's have a look at the paperwork again. We came at 15, but that includes a 2 ton box. So we've actually put the total weight we've put on is just over 30 ton. But we're running at 43 ton 600. Now, okay, we're only doing between 7 and 9 miles to the gallon, and you think that's inefficient, but you try and move 28 tons. How else are you going to move it? You try and imagine 28 tons, 28 bags, ton bags. You know, you get the ton bags of sand and gravel. An ordinary car is about 1.5 to 2 tons. Yeah, that's a lot of weight to move efficiently from A to B, and that's how they do it on the boats as well. So just because it looks half loaded, it doesn't mean it is half loaded, and we're still running around at one hell of a weight. And basically you can say that behind us is one big block of steel, because it's full of steel. We're about to take it onto the train, so we're not really controlling it, we're just guiding it. That amount of weight and that amount of momentum will go wherever the hell it wants to go. Yeah, so yeah, this is something they never They never told you when you passed your driving test how big these vehicles are and how heavy they're running around on. They're paid to move goods, so more times than not they've got loads in rather than empty. Obviously you've got to deliver something and then run empty to somewhere to pick it up. But anyway, I'm going to crack on. Oh, look at this. Welcome to trucks. I just want to get rid of this box. Don't pick one up, don't do nothing, just dump the box, run home empty scale. And look, there are 4 in a row, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Yeah, and you're not allowed to go and book in until you get to the front of the row. Oh, some days you come here and it's empty. Some days, you know, and then other days it's been like this all day. Don't know why. One of those things. What a stinker. Well, I'm getting closer. There's one over there, one over there, one over here, one there, and one there. And there's not always the way. The queue, I thought, well, I'll take the middle queue. I could have chosen any queue, but I thought, I'll take the middle queue. And doesn't it always seem to be the queue that you choose is the slowest queue? Well, it feels like that to me anyway. Well then, this is an interesting box in front of us. It's a hazardous box, look. That's why it's carrying an orange plate, because it's a hazardous. And the sign says, this one says it's flammable, this one says it's corrosive, this one says don't spill it because it'll kill the fish and nature. I'm not sure what that one means, but it's horrible and nasty, whatever it means. Wow, that's an hazardous box. Usually you see one sign on it. You don't usually see 4 signs on the container. Interesting. Hazardous. That's what that orange plate means. Hazardous. See. Yeah, Adam. I'm going to get out of this hellhole. It's 7 o'clock. Probably half an hour to get. Half an hour to the. Well, the roads are a bit clearer. So let's say half an hour to get back to the yard. Split the yard, go to the backyard, dump the truck, park up the trailer, park up the unit, get in the car, and then go home. It's not a good day today, Adam. 7. I started at 6 this morning. I don't think I'll do it in an hour. I'm probably an hour and a half away yet before I get in the door. Hey, Adam. It's 8 o'clock. I'm in the yard. I've got rid of my trailer. I'm parking up. Gotta get in the car and go home. Get my tea. Go to sleep and then get back up for 6 in the morning. It's a hard life, isn't it? It's a hard life. Story of my life. Look. Last car leaving the car park. So what's new? What's new, pussycat? Whew, what a day. Well then, what have we got? What have we got? It's quite big. Oh, be careful with that knife. You're not coming to stab me with it, are you?
Idiot.
Idiot.
Don't scratch my table.
All right, yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yeah, doing it now, boss. Come on, let's open this parcel. It's well strapped, so let me open it up first. But what's in the parcel? One of the problems with opening a book with a knife. With a sharp knife, you just don't want to cut it, do you? Oh, is it a book? I don't know if it's a book. Yeah, come on, it's a book. Wow, it's well packed. So it was wrapped in brown paper and then wrapped in polythene, you know, shrink wrap stuff, and then wrapped in cardboard. So it's well wrapped. Here we go. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Oh, it's quite big. It's quite big. Yeah.
Don't scratch it.
Quite big, yes, boss. Yes, boss. What is it? Oh, it's a Buck and Hickman. Much bigger than the other books. Much bigger. 1999 to 2000. Well, okay, it's not old and whatever, but however, it's a Buck and Hickman book, isn't it? And it's something we haven't got. So let's have a quick flick through. Oh, there's lots of it. There's lots of it. Wow. Just at a flash. quite thick. Wow, we're going to need some, look, pliers, fixings, gloves. Wow, still going strong. There we are, look. I wonder, the index is fantastic on the toolboxes, look. Screwdrivers, pliers. Whose pliers? We'll have a look. We'll see what. It'll be interesting to see what firms are still going, who they're still dealing with, because firms like this generally deal with the same firm for years and years and years, unless it's got. Oh, that's interesting looking. That looks a bit of age on it, doesn't it? We'll have to look at that. Yeah. Punches and chisels and vices and clamps. Yeah, and record. Still, yeah, record. Heavy duty stuff there, look. Things for lighting the gas. Tools, wow. Tool boxes. What it does is each section and then tells you what's in the sections. See, it's the, that down the edge thing. Tells you what sections they're in. Wow. There's lots of, we got spanners here. We've even got, look at them. They look, I thought they were well gone. Spanners and ring spanners. Yeah. Sockets. All sorts of socket types. Torque wrenches, measuring equipment, more specialist garage stuff, jacks. Now I'm not turning, look. There's more down here. Wow, this book is absolutely full of stuff. Wow, how the hell can you keep so much stock? But isn't it nice being able to see it in a book? Yeah, this isn't the same as looking at a screen. Not the same as like perusing.
Alexa, turn hall light on.
You can't beat perusing through a book and bumping into something. Yeah. Some lovely air tools, yeah, air tools. Lots of different air tools. Air connections, abrasives. Wow. Wow, I'm going to flick through it this way. Look. Oh yeah, do we do bigger equipment as well? Because it generally did, didn't it? Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to take much thicker bites now of the pages. Just in case you fall asleep. Drills. I'll bet you there's loads of drills. And taps and dies. I wonder if we can find a tap and die box or a set, do you think? Probably all metric in it, yeah. Wow, lots of taps and dies. And now milling bits for the miller. All that type of stuff. Some fantastic, oh, bar and lathe stuff. Yeah, lathe stuff. Keep going, milling stuff. All those sort of stuff. Oh yeah, castrol, things in tubs and tins. Grease guns, grease nipple oil. What a selection, wow. You know, when they've been going that long, you've got a lot of connections, haven't you? Lots of people want to do business with you. And it shows in the book how many people want to peddle their wares under the name of Buck and Hickman. Yeah. Oh yeah, electrical stuff, electrical testers of all sorts. Wow. Wow, I did way more than I thought. What are we in? Welding and accessories, yeah. Gas brazing equipment. Brazing. Hearths and forges. Oh, hearths and forges. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. What are we on? Earplugs, ear defenders, goggles, industrial respirators, industrial gloves. Oh, don't mention gloves. I've lost 2 pairs of gloves this week. Stupid, silly sausage. Oh yeah, clothes. Oh, water. Wow. This is going to take some getting through. This is. Brushes. I'm taking good chunks of bites out of it. Locks. Yeah. What's the lights? What are we into now? Bearings and power and transmission. Oh yeah, plenty of gear if you want to make something to make. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable the amount of... What an interesting... Well, we're not even at the end yet. Look at this. Storage and handling. I wonder where you could buy one of them. I wondered where you... Oh yeah, plenty of storage. Wow, loads of storage. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you could start a whole new factory with all this stuff, couldn't you? Shelving. Yeah. Of course, cupboards keep your paint. Oh look. Oh, these look interesting. I bet you the price is interesting as well. I don't know. Does it have... Oh, hold on. Yeah, it is a priced book. The book has prices in them. Wow, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? To compare. Wow, we'll have to find something. And we'll have to try and find the price of it. Let's see how it's moved. Obviously it's only moved upwards, weighing gear. Yeah. Oh, lathes. Lathes. There's a Colchester lathe there, look, I saw. Harrison lathes. Machine tools. Harrison lathes. Wow. Ajax lathes. Exactly, Colchester lathe, look. Wow. Yeah, Triumph lathes. What's that? A Myford. Oh, I thought these Myfords were really old. Brand new Myford there, look. Wow. It's a bit of an eye-opener. Yeah, pillar drills. All up mills. Ajax turret milling. What is that? What was that one? Ajax. It's all right. Ignore the shouting because oh yeah. Debbie, what are you watching, Deb? Oh, the jungle. Oh yeah, saws.
I'm being very good and not screaming.
She's being very good and not screaming. She's louder than the television. Believe you me. Oh yeah, bending tools. Believe you me, Debbie is louder than the television. Yeah, wow. That is. Wow, that's an eye-opener. We need to collect the rest of these now, don't we? To, add to the collection. The trouble with being a collector is you tend to collect stuff. So, you might think I'm down on trucks or down on roads. It's not a good thing, but there's some fantastic, if you keep your eyes open and you watch and you enjoy where you're going and fantastic places you go, it is, on a good day, it's fantastic. So we're just going to start on a bit of a negative, just because it's the front of the film. Watch this buffaloed, and watch this van. Should have the van done what he did? I don't think so. The van was in the wrong. But should have this truck shut the door on him? Look, He's inviting trouble. Watch now. He's getting closer and closer. Now watch, the van puts the silly arse. Why do you want to put your indicator in there? But anyway, if the van is coming anyway, why not let it go? Because you're inviting trouble, you see. Was the van going to swerve over? Luckily, he saw him in the mirror and kept away. But, was that a bit of poor driving by the truck because he was inviting trouble? That's a trouble spot. That's a red for danger, that is. Or are you just being a bully? Or giving him a spanking because he shouldn't have put his indicator on when he did? Anyway, let's get to the better stuff. If you spend long enough in trucking, they'll send you some lovely. You get some fantastic routes. You get to see some fantastic views and villages, and you go everywhere. Anyway, I'm coming around here nice and slowly. Let's do this from the beginning. Hold on. We are, look. We're coming into the village. It's got them electronic 30 zone, fully freighted. You don't want to be rumbling through these lovely villages. Slow down, back it off, back it off, back it off. Come nice and slowly and gently through the village, do you? That's it. Keep it under the speed, come through gently. You know, you don't want to be swerve off, and when you're fully freighted, you don't want to end up going through somebody's house. Something going drastically wrong. So come through nice and gentle. Through these, there's some lovely villages that you see on your way, you know. So just enjoy them. And let's go around here, and here we are. We know there's roadworks coming, but we go around the corner, and then we go nice and steady. Oh shit! Oh, I'm glad I wasn't thundering around that corner. You could come thundering around there, couldn't you? And end up slamming on. And because of the curve, you jackknife. Because like I say, the load would carry on going, the weight and the momentum of the trailer and the box, and you'd have no control over it. So I'm glad I'm just nice and steady through that village, which I always generally try to. We'll do this wet, soggy edges, quite narrow roads, fully freighted. You don't want to put a wheel wrong. You've got to really concentrate. You don't want to get a wheel in the grass. It'll suck you in the ditch. These sort of roads, when you're empty, it's not bad, but when you're full, the slightest mistake and it'll suck you into a tree, suck you into a building, suck you into a ditch. So you've just got to, but at the same time, you've got to make progress, and you've not got to hold anyone up. It's quite a balance to do. Keep moving, get your work done, but at the same time drive as carefully as you can. So on the score of seeing something fantastic, we're about to go into the next film now. Hold on a minute. So we go past here, make sure nobody turns out you. The trouble with these little roads, there's lots of people turn out, some people don't watch you, see you. But you do see, eventually, if you stay on the roads for long enough, you will see some fantastic stuff. Some amazing things that you see. Especially if you're a bit of a petrol head, you'll see all sorts of cars and vehicles. And I haven't seen one of these for a very, very long time. So we're going along now. Okay, let's, and we can see a van on the right-hand side, can't we? It's in the middle of the road, so it has a trailer on it. He's probably looking for an address or making some sort of a delivery, I thought. I didn't really recognize the trailer to the end, to the bit. So let's watch. So he's here. He's trying to find somewhere, isn't he? He's trying to turn into one of these. His sat nav have said it's here, or looking for an address, isn't he? So look, but look what was on the back. Look at this. I only had a fleeting glance at it. You don't see them often. It's a 3-axle Land Rover. Blimey, look at that. It looks in really good nick as well, doesn't it? Look at that. With a roll cage on it, a 3-axle Land Rover. Is that someone's project? Is somebody just bought that? What? You'd love to know about that, wouldn't you? And you'd love to have a spin in it as well, wouldn't you? That was really nice to see, that was. We're going along here, minding our own business. To our right, the power station, the coal-fired power station in Nottingham was giving out loads of smoke, loads of steam out of the cooling towers. So, you know, I'm just minding my own business, going along, and it's one of those moments. Did we see? I've come back to the camera now. This is where, look. Ooh, was that what we thought it was? Let's have a closer look. Oh, was that what we thought it was? On that trailer behind the van. Here comes the van. Here comes the van. Or is it a 4x4? No, it's a Land Rover, isn't it? Yeah. Look at this. You see what's on the... Oh, we nearly missed it. A Ferrari on the trailer on the back of a Land Rover. Wow, that was a bit of a... Have I just seen what I've seen? Yeah, well, the good thing having the dash cam is you can refer back to it, can't you? Yeah. So this was an interesting convoy. So let's have a look at this convoy that went past us. What are they carrying? What are they doing on our public roads that warrants all this equipment? Hold on a minute, right? Hold on. We'll see it in a minute. It's just about now. Watch the other side of the road. Keep your eyes on the other side of the road, and let's see where it starts. Yeah, there's the start of it. Police vehicle here, right? Okay, police vehicle there. Oh yeah, like a bullion wagon. Yeah, a money collecting wagon. Another money collecting wagon, bullion wagon type thing. You do see these on their own. An army, I don't know what it carries. Is it nuclear stuff? Is it ammunition stuff? What the hell do they carry? We do see them now and again. So another bullion vehicle there, right? Or was this just a van? Do you see the blue van that just was behind there? Come back a bit. Behind the breakdown truck, in the middle, look, there's a police van there. There's a police car or a police 4x4 there. A fire brigade. Another police vehicle. Another police observation vehicle there. Now to do with the truck, here is, there's a brown bus. That's a squaddy bus. So that's a bus full of squaddies. Were they armed and ready? I don't know. Here's a spare tractor unit. You see that a lot. With they always carry a spare tractor unit. Another, and a wrecker ready to pick or change. So the tractor unit and the wrecker generally follows that Arctic, the one with all the wheels on. And then quite a bit back, holding back a bit, were these armed police in the back. So if somebody was going to do something, they'd do them, but then these would turn up. Just watch out now. Just a bit back. No, not there. They're a job to catch, but they are hanging. They are. Look at these two. Armed motors. So let the incident happen and then go in again from behind. Those two, look. Wow, that was a well protected convoy, wasn't it? What was going on there? Ooh, you'd love to know, wouldn't you? You'd love to know. Look at this big boy that we passed. This big boy we passed today. How many axles has he got? That's a big heavy. That's a big heavy thing, that is. Wow. We'd love to get that in our lay-by and crawl all over it, wouldn't we? We haven't had anything in the lay-by recently. Let's count the wheels. Axles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 axles. So how many tyres? 2, 4, a twin drive on the back. These ones in the back here are probably, yeah, twin. So there's 4 on each of these axles. So there's 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. There'll probably be another, yeah, 4 here and 4 there. 4 on that axle, 4 on that axle. Probably a mid-lift, so 2 on that axle and 2 on that axle. Wow. That was a big boy we passed. This was funny. Look, I was thinking of the Benny Hill song. I was trying to think of the Benny Hill song. These 4 people had got out. This is what had happened to this car. Run out of fuel, I'm guessing. And then they get going, look, and then there must be a bit of a hill bit. But it's like watching. I expect Rob from Cuckoo Clock will get hold of this film and put Benny Hill music to that. It was very. You will see eventually. You will see everything on the road, the good, the bad, and the stuff in the middle. So here we are. We're on a dark, quite windy, quite narrow dual carriageway. So I'm keeping my distance. You never know what's broken down in front of you. You can't see ahead of you in the dark. It's a bloody dark, quite narrow dual carriageway. But you know, if you want to pass me, I haven't got a problem. If you want to pass me, then there's the right-hand lane. Fill your boots. Do whatever you want to do. But here comes this Wally now. Hold on, stay with it. So you can see it's an unlit, quite a windy dual carriageway, as dual carriageways go. So you may as well just sit back. We're all going the same pace. But then this noodle turns up, and like I say, if you want to pass, no problem. Fill your boots. The right-hand lane is there for you to fill, and that's fine. So if you're going to pass, keep passing. Go on, get out of the way. But he bottles it. Watch him. He bottles it. And he's only just in front of me, and I'm thinking, well, go on then if you're going. Oh no, this idiot decides he's going to come and block. There's my life-giving gap. There's my. This gap here is my stopping time, my thinking time. You know, if there's a car broken down in front, he's going to react, and I'm going to react to him, and I need plenty of space because I'm running fully freighted. I need plenty of space to think and then react, to look, to put my foot on the brakes, to bring it to a safe, gentle stop. And this noodle decides to pinch my safe gap. So why did he do it? Well, because he bottled out, because it's a dark, quite narrow, quite winding, and if anything goes ahead, you know, if there was a car in trouble up ahead of you, everybody slams on, and it's brown trouser time. So you just got to be careful. Oh, in the daytime you might have a better chance, but so this noodle comes and nicks my life-giving gap. So I wasn't very pleased about that. And we're all, it's not as if he's going and leaving us. We're all now running at the same pace, except I've dropped back a bit because an unlit dual carriageway, and we're still all running at the same pace. It's not that I was going slow or they were going particularly slow. He just thought he was brave, and it just didn't work. This. Now, can you see? That's that lane going that way. Okay, we're going to go right, so we're here in the turn right lane. If you're ever thinking of visiting Warsaw, don't. It's not safe. All these drivers must be on smoking the pot or something, because look at what this idiot does. Oh, why he ever did such a thing, you know. But anyway, and I was surprised. You'll be surprised. Hold on. I want to show you the whole thing. We're waiting the lights. I want you to watch this corner. And he was there and he wants to be over here. Right, the ambulance comes and goes, yeah. Ambulance, great, everyone lets the ambulance through. The lights turn to green. And you'd only make a move like this if you was on the wacky backy, wouldn't you? Here we are, green lights, watch that bottom corner. Green lights, watch this corner. There he is, look at him, look at him, you crackpot. So don't come to Warsaw, because they must be smoking the dope and driving, I think, driving like that.